Okay traders, welcome back. Another quick video tutorial on candlestick higher time frame versus lower time frame. Okay, so what I have in front here is I've drawn out two bearish 4-hour candles. Okay, so remember these are 4-hour candles, and what you'll see in the market every single day, more than anything that you'll see on a day-to-day basis, is that in any one given day, a candle on a 4-hour will close bearish, and also on the flip side, there will be a candle that closes bullish on a 4-hour every single day. All right. So what we need to do is we need to learn what's going on inside that 4-hour candle, and how are we going to get involved with that big bearish push to the downside once the level is broken. Okay, so it's very, very simple. Okay, one big 4-hour candle which closes bearish like this will have a wick to the upside 9 times out of 10, or 99 times out of 100, and it will have a wick to the downside 99 times out of 100. Now when you're looking at that on a 4-hour, it's quite calm and you don't panic. There's nothing really to worry about too much. But what you'll notice is on the internal side of this candlestick, you'll notice a series of high highs, high lows, and sometimes double tops and double bottoms, and bear flags, bull flags, all sorts of different weird and wonderful things. So if we can learn how to enter on these 4-hour candles, or maybe even the 1-hour candle, because you know you'll get the same logic behind that on a 1-hour or 2-hour, you'll get the previous candle close. Okay, and that will be a long, big, long bearish candle. Maybe, for example, it may be a lot smaller. Regardless, if we're trying to jump onto the trend at any one given point, what you'll see is the candle open, okay, and then immediately it will go against the trend. Okay, it will come up and it will form this wick. What will then happen is it will break down, and we may be looking at anything from the 15-minute time frame down. Okay, come back up and test the opening price. So the opening price is here. Okay, so we'll break above it, form the wick on the 4-hour, break back down. So this candlestick now turns from green to red and starts moving bearish, comes back up, pushes down, up, down, before eventually it pulls back a little bit. Maybe that comes up higher than this level, maybe it's a lot lower, maybe it just closes right where it is here. And that little section of price action here on the lower time frame, this creates the wick to the downside. So there's your lower wick, and there is your higher wick. So what we want to be involved with, okay, we don't want to be involved with these wicks. We want to be involved with everything that's going on in here. All right, so ideally we want to be able to ignore the fact that price is moving up, ignore the fact that it's, or at least acknowledge that it's making its own wick. It's making a wick to the upside. Okay, 99 times out of 100 there's going to be a bearish or a bullish candlestick closure. Okay, each and every single one of those candles, bar very little, are going to close or open without a wick. Okay, if you look through your charts for days and days on end, you'll see 4-hour close with a wick to the upside and a wick to the downside. So if we pay attention to this wick forming and then get involved on the inside of what this candlestick is doing, then we're going to have a very high success rate of maybe 2-hour, maybe 1-hour, maybe 1.5-hour, whatever it is that you're looking for and what you're trying to achieve with your Forex trading. We're going to go through this a little bit more in terms of how to enter in the next couple of videos. But for now, I think you should study this price action and maybe go to your charts and mark the high and the low of the candle body, and then maybe put another mark at the top with a horizontal beam and another mark at the bottom, and look at what happens on the internal side of the candle body. Okay, so this is a candle anatomy tutorial, but it's not in terms of this is the high, this is the low, this is the wick. It's more concentrate. We want to concentrate more on what's going on inside here on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, so that'll wrap it up for this video. Plenty more to come. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.